Good morning, 9th class students, and we are doing problems on algebraic formulae. Third chapter, 3A. Some problems, exercise 3A. Let us do few problems on this. 3A. Yesterday we did, if it is a perfect square given expression, then find the unknown value. Unknown. We did. In 8th question, continuation. 8th question. What term should be added? What term should be added? What term should be added to each of the following? Each of the following each of the following expressions to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. First question. 4a squared plus 8a given. So what should be added to make it a perfect square? Number 1. Second question. 36a squared plus 49b squared given. What should be added to make it a perfect square? This is second. After doing this, let us go to our other problems. See, a perfect square means there should be a squared form plus 2ab form plus b squared form. Here given only two. A squared form is given, 2ab form is given, and b squared form is not given. So how to do it? Let us find the second term first. First term is the square of first term, 4a squared. So a squared is equal to 4a squared. A is equal to, first term is equal to square root of 4a squared. That is 2a. Oh. And this is product of 2ab. 2 into first term, a into b second term. This is equal to 8a given. Here see first term 2a. So 2 into 2a into second term b equal to 8a. So second term b is equal to 8a by 4a. A cancel, 4 1s are 4 2s are. So second term is 2. So what should be there? Last term, third term. So third, it is a squared form. This is 2ab form, and this is next plus b squared form. B squared is equal to 2 squared. That is 4. So 4 should be added to make it a perfect square. That's a conclusion. 4 should be added. 4 should be added to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. Let's no doubt. So you think there should be 3 terms in in the perfect square. There, one is first term squared, the last one is second term squared. In the middle, 2 into product of two terms, A into B. We suppose first term A as A, second term B. So here first term is equal to square root of this, because it is the square of A squared. Taking square root 4A squared, 4 2A. Next second given, second form 2AB form. 2 into first term into second term is equal to 8A. First term we get here 2A. In place of A, we are writing 2A into B. So B is equal to, second term is equal to, in two terms we go that side as by. So for A cancel, 4,000. But what should be added? B squared form. We get B as 2. And B squared form is 2 squared, that is 4. So 4 should be added to make it a perfect square. This is. Next, second question I have written here. Here A square plus B squared given. First term, that is the square root of here A square plus B squared is there. 2AB form is not given. Simple. So first term is equal to, first term A is equal to square root of 36A squared, that is 6A. Second term B is equal to square root of 49B squared, that is 7B. So what should be added? A square form is there, B square form is there, plus 2AB, third form. 2AB form is not given, we have write 2AB form. 2AB is equal to 2 into first term 6A into 7B. 12 6 are 2 6 are 12, 12 7 are 84. 84AB should be added. 84AB should be added. Should be added to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. Like this. No. 84AB. By seeing the problem, it is in the form of A squared plus B squared. And what is next to A? 2AB is not given. So first to know first term, take square root of this 60. To know second term, 49B squared given. Square root of 49B squared is 7B. Okay. We have to add 2AB form. 2AB form. 2AB form is equal to 2 into A, first term 6A, B 7. So 84AB. So 84AB should be added to make it a perfect square. Generally we take first term as A, second term as B. Like this. Third question. Third, 4A squared plus 81 given. Fourth one, 9A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Okay. See, this is also same as second. A squared form is there, B squared, 9 squared. Same, you can do it same problem. First term, first term is equal to square root of first term a is equal to square root of 4a squared, that is 2a. Second term is equal to b is equal to root 81, that is 9. 2ab form is equal to 2 into 2a into 9, that is 36a. 2 2s are 4, 4 9s are 36. 36a should be added to make it a perfect square. 36a should be added to make it a perfect square. Like this. Here 36. See fourth one. 3 terms are given, but first term squared, okay, 9a squared. Second term b squared, b, but in the middle term is not given perfect. So it is first term is equal to first term a is equal to square root of 9a squared, that is 3a. Second term b is equal to square root of b squared, that is b. So 2ab form is equal to 2 into first term 3a, second term b. So this is actually 2 3s are 6, 6ab. That should be 6ab, but here is 2ab. So how much should be added? Here 2ab given, but actually we want 6ab. So how much should be added? 6ab minus 2ab. 4ab should be added. So 6ab minus 2ab is equal to 4ab should be added. 4ab should be added. It should be added to make it a perfect square. Similarly, fifth one. Fifth problem, 49a power 49 a power 4 plus 50 a square b square plus 16 b power 4. Here see, by observation, first term, square of first term is 49 a power 4, square of second term 16 b power 4. So first term is equal to same as 4. First term is equal to a is equal to square root of 49 a power 4. For 49 7, for a power 4 a square. Second term is b is equal to under root 16 b power 4. This is the square of first term, this is the square of second term. So to know the second term, this is 4 b square. And the next 2ab form, third. 2ab form is equal to 2 into first term 7a square, second term 4b square. 2 7s are 14, 14 4s are 56. 56 a square b square should be there, but not given. Given is 50 a square b square. So difference of these two is, so 56 a square b square minus 50 a square b square is equal to 6 a square b square. This should be added. Therefore 6 a square b square should be added. Should be added to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. तो राय में गुणे वाला see, there are three terms: square of first term, square of second term, plus 2 of first term into second term. Next, ninth question. Ninth one. Expand number 1. A plus 1 whole cube. Number 2. 3x minus 2y whole cube. uh, x squared plus y squared whole cube. This is third. Fourth, 2x minus 1 by 3x whole cube. Fifth, this is fourth. Fifth, a by 5 plus b by 2 whole cube. We have to expand by applying formula a plus b whole cube. Somewhere minus is given, a minus b whole. So write here formula a plus b whole cube. A cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cube. 4 terms will be. In a plus b whole square, 3 terms. Here power is 3, so we get 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. In a minus b whole square, a cube minus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared minus b cube is the formula. For every problem, you write the formula and then expand. A plus b whole cube. First write the formula. A cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b. This is a minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared minus b cube. And because this is a minus b, this is plus. So write a plus b whole cube. A cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b. See, like that we have to expand. 4 terms will be. Now, first term a, second term b. 1. So a cube plus 3 into a squared b. B means 1. 3a, a only, b 1 squared plus 1 cube. 1. Now, a cube plus 3a squared. 1 squared also 1. 3a plus 1. This is the expansion. Expansion of a plus 1 whole cube. Similarly, second also. 3x cube minus 3 into a squared means 3x whole squared into b 2y plus 3 into 3x into second term 2y squared plus minus b cube. B is here 2y. In place of b, there is 2y. Now simplify. 27x cube, 9 is this. 3x whole square, 9. 9 into 3. Otherwise, you write one more step. 9x squared into 2y plus 3 into 3x into 4y squared minus 8y cube. Now, 27x cube. 3 2s are 6, 6 9s are 54. So 54 x squared y plus 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 36. 36 xy squared minus 8y cube is the answer. This is the expansion. Don't confuse. In place of a, 3x. In place of b, 2y. Here, same x squared cube plus 3 into x squared squared of y squared plus 3 into x squared into y squared whole squared plus y squared cube x power 6 plus 3x power 4 y squared plus 3x squared y power 4 plus y power 6. You multiply power to power. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. Like. So this is the expansion. 4 terms 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. And see, this is a minus b whole cube. In place of a, there is 2x. In place of b, 3x. Fraction. You write in fraction form. A cube, 2x whole cube minus 3 into 2x whole square into 1 by 3x. 3x only. X only given. Plus 3 into a is 2x, b 1 by 3x square plus minus 1 by 3x whole cube. This is a square a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b. Now 8x cube minus 3 into 4x squared into 1 by 3x plus here cancel, you can cancel 3 cancel, x cancel, only 2x squared is there, so later you can cancel 3 into 2x into 1 by 9x squared, because square of this minus 1 by 27x cube. Final answer is here 3 cancel, x cancel, x squared is there, 1x is in the denominator, cancel. Here 3 1s are, 3 3s are, x cancel. Now 8x cube, don't confuse, 4x by only minus 4x, minus 4x, 3 cancel, minus 4x, that's all, plus 2 is left, 3 is there left in the denominator, so 2 by 9 x, 2 by 3 only, 3x, this is last 1 by 1 minus 27x cube. This is the expansion. So 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. No doubt. This is first one. This is the second one. This is third one. This is fourth one. Fifth one. Similarly, last one also I have explained. A by 5 cube plus 3 into by 5 squared into b by 2, b by 2 plus 3 into a by 5 into b by 2 square last b by 2 whole cube. Oh, a cube by 125 5 cube, and this is plus 3 into a squared by 25 into b by 2 plus 3 into b squared by 4 into a by 5, a by 5 into b squared by 4 plus b cube by 8. Oh. Now simplify, multiply a cube by 125, 3 a squared b by 50, 25 closer here, 3ab squared by 20 plus b cube by 8. This is the expansion. Note